Yo, this is fun. This is probably the biggest and the funnest camp so far.
I know I'm pretty, but come on.
The hurricane has hit, baby.
I'm losing control of all functions of my body.
Here, people.
You're here.
Finally.
You're gonna have other people moving in, so don't move into their bed. Let them be comfortable when they come in. Welcome to East Coasters.
Went on the plane to slow. It was really small, scary.
Drive from Atascadero, California to San Luis Obispo, California.
We flew out of San Luis Obispo at 8:30 on Monday night.
From San Luis Obispo, California, and we went to LA.
From there, came to some place I don't know.
Dulles, Washington.
That was a forever flight that went to Washington, D.C.
And from there, I don't know if we got on another plane.
Then from Washington, D.C., we went to Norfolk, Virginia.
We took a car somewhere.
For like 3 hours. And we came here.
3 planes is what happened.
Yeah, this is where they're staying right now. Are they like seriously hooked up internet-wise and whatnot? They got the hooks?
I think right now we're all right. Yeah, we're
Hooked up?
I think we're good. Yeah. So,
well, we can do one. The campers from the East Coast and staff that are going on the private jet at Meridian Air Center in Teterboro are coming into the awesome private movie theater that they have at Meridian. I'm so glad you all came to take the risk to do something completely crazy and come on this little dream camp journey with me, and thank very much the owner of the place for being there and talking to you about it. It's fabulous. Amber, you're awesome for all you've done. Andrew, everybody over at Meridian, thank you so much.
To live every day with a little bit of surprise, a little bit of, not knowing what's going to happen, and a little bit of taking risk. That's what life is about. That's living to me. They're actually going on a private suite jet, the likes of which De Niro, Jay-Z go on. And I'm not on it. What's up with that?
Many of the kids who come to this camp have experienced trauma. The adults who are or were in their lives really weren't safe for them, didn't really come through for them, really didn't nurture them, really didn't care and keep them safe.
You out there have no idea what these campers have been through. I don't even know. At very, very young ages. They've gone through more in their lives than a lot of us out there have gone through, that are in our midlife.
This mess, big trouble right here. This is Dream Camp, and this one's in memory of my dad who flew planes, and it's like I put out all the stops.
I have no idea what to expect from the campers, from the staff, from the crew. You just never know.
Chill, enjoy, be happy that you're away from your phone, you're away from your family or whatever the challenges are in the past. You can't be further away from stuff. I don't want anything from you guys except to share this experience with me because I love doing this. I just love giving, and I want to encourage other people to do it because I think everybody wins when everybody gives. Is that all right with you? Can we take the chairs back? Yeah. How long did you stay in the coat?
Every day is really a gift. To me, when I wake up in the morning, that's a gift. Everybody should be happy to wake up every day with their hands, their fingers, their toes, their nose, their mouth. It's like there's so much misfortune in this world, and I have everything. I have everything, and everybody here has every bit of what they need to achieve anything that they want to achieve. They just got to know it, believe it, and do it.
Everybody's all right? Anything missing? All allergies addressed?
Right, brothers. Right,
Situation what?
Right, brothers. Party boy.
Party boy.
Right, brothers.
Oh, remember how old this guy is. Welcome, everyone. It was so happy. One of the reasons that Orville and Wilbur came here, and you'll hear all this story from the official historians, is because of the wind here.
They learn by warping the wings or to use it to control.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good analogy.
I think many of the children who have been a part of this camp and other camps that have occurred in the past don't see possibility for themselves. They don't necessarily always see a future.
How the hell did you do that? You're asking the wrong person this question, because I don't even know.
You're the one that did it.
So, yes, we did it. High five.
What an amazing group of people. This is in memory of my dad, and I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Did you always go on those sleds? Lay down flat. Want to go down? Push forward. Down you go. Horizontal rudder. Elevator. Back and forth you go.
Because there were no bridges out here either. Next one, Orville got back on, and he flew, and he was up there 59 seconds, and he came down 852 feet. And aviation history was made that day.
Get everybody geared up, and we'll head out to the dune. If you go on in, you can see on the videos, on the screens, kind of what it's going to look like. But you guys, you guys will be in the glider.
What we're going to do when we get out there is you're going to get hooked into your gear. We're going to have a harness and a helmet for you. You don't have to be a track star out there. You don't have to run as fast as you can. It's just about running until your feet are kicking there.
You're in the glider by yourself?
Yeah, you're in the glider by yourself.
There's no one else? Sweet.
Yeah.
You say that now when you're there.
I wanted to see the world, and I wanted to do something with my life. Those are the two things I did know. I decided in high school that engineering was my ticket because I was fairly good in math and science, fortunately.
Ready?
Yeah, my heart is beating so fast.
Hey, take a deep breath.
It's natural.
I'm a bringer togetherer. I'm a gatherer of multiple things that most people wouldn't want to do singly, let alone additionally and additionally and additionally as a group.
I went up really high and I didn't land right. I ended up just dropping straight from the height onto the ground, belly flopping it, breaking the hang glider.
My souvenir!
Everyone throughout this camp that has assisted in Kitty Hawk Kites or any organization that's been an outside, they're like, what are you doing? Are you nuts? I love what I do. I enjoy what the result is. I am surprised every time what the result is, and that's exciting.
Beautiful, right there. Yes! Push it out, push it out. On your feet, on your feet, on your feet.
I'm just happy to be able to be in a community of people who are willing to share themselves, willing to be there for each other, and really create a whole new family of love and attention. It's beautiful.
So I like to bring in ringers to Dream Camp, people that I think are cool, and I don't have to worry a thing about what they're going to do or say because I know it's going to be good and it's going to be worthwhile to you guys. One of those people is Laura Brunetti, and she's here to do a little creative stuff with you. What I want to do, because Ruth is going to be down in a minute, is keep to the morning exercise thing. So is there anyone who wants to come in the front and do like a little stretchy thing? You get to give out goodies if you do it.
All right. You don't really have to reach. I'm Ruth Palacio, and I am from New Jersey, and I've done a whole bunch of clinical work over the years, a lot of addiction work, and just really working with kids and adults just to help people get to where they want to be. From wherever they start, wherever they want to get to is what I really believe in working on. What's your emotion like right now? How are you feeling right now? How are you doing this morning? Anxious? Yes. Thank you for the honesty.
It's kind of odd not knowing what we're going to do, and it's kind of it brings up a little anxiety, being unsure of what the plan is.
So I'm feeling anxious and I'm feeling a little bit uncertain as to what's coming up. So how can I keep myself okay with that?
If they could address these things and deal with them and cope with them and manage them before they have more life, the sooner the better. They can seriously get on with it and be better individuals in life because they understand the challenges that they personally went through and are able to deal with others around them because we all have them. We all have challenges.
Today we went to a park and we ended up flying kites and how to control a kite and stuff, and we were on a trike, and like you drove a trike while the kite was flying, or you could drove like a oversized skateboard. I took that board into the skate park, went off a jump with it.
Just like driving a car. Natural. Feel the wind, go with the flow. My motto. Let's see if it works.
We went to this little kite flying area and then checked out some like dirt board things and some really extreme kites, which were kind of cool. And yeah, I got to see a really awesome skate park, which was nice. But they didn't have any normal boards, so couldn't tear it up.
Oh shoot.
Oh, dang it. Whatever. It happens. That was pretty tight.
Or like the middle. Now throw it up. Now go. Pull it, jerk towards you, jerk towards you.
You just twist those back, it's gonna fall.
It's gonna fall down. Gotcha.
Now, you want it to go up, you pump it.
Gotcha.
Once it's up, you just pull in on your left to make it go left and make it dive. And once it does that, it's gonna pull on you.
Then you want to switch.
Then you want to switch, make it go like kind of a figure eight.
Gotcha.
Looping, 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 yeah!
I used to think kites were boring, but now
Set up.
kites are fun.
So once you turn it back. Right hand. Good job.
Oh.
Way out of the window though. You feel how you almost went too far?
Yeah.
Left hand. Good job. Push out. So push out on those turns. It's coming back. No, after you start.
To come to a camp or an experience where Joe stands with open arms and welcomes them, and what it must take to trust that this is another adult in their life that they can trust and feel safe with.
That water rippling right over there? That's not it. He's swimming over here.
Wow.
The main thing they're going to take away is really coming into things more open-minded. I think a lot of them had certain notions of how certain people from other areas should act or will act.
It's crazy how close these kids got. Some kids, they don't have that hope. You know, that hope is not instilled in them. And Joe is single-handedly, you know, dropping this hope onto every kid that he sees, and it's amazing.
It's great that he gives kids this opportunity to come and do something that they may never do. You know, I know that some of these kids probably haven't even been on real vacations. Many of them haven't sat down probably at full real dinners with family members and things like that, and I think that it's great that he gives them not only the opportunity to get out of wherever they are for a little bit and get their minds off of things going on at home, but just to see that not everybody lives the same way that they do, and that you can talk to other people and learn about from what they've been through and eat dinner together and do things differently.
Words can't describe what he's doing for these kids. And these kids will realize as they grow older, if they aren't now, that what he's doing is instilling them with all these values, all these core values, and to believe that anything is possible.
Yeah, Dolphins. Oh, it's on camera.
Joe asked me to come to the camp. He started talking about the family atmosphere he wanted to create, and he asked me if I would come help him create that part of it, mostly through cooking for the gang and just kind of trying to create that atmosphere throughout the day.
Like someone could put the cheese in a bowl, someone could get out the taco shells and all that sort of stuff and get us.
But you're ready to roll, so teach someone how to do that.
All right, who wants
you?
Have a really fat. Gabby's on limits patrol.
Yeah, don't cut it out, just like turn, sideways.
It's been a cool experience getting to know everybody and all kinds of different backgrounds and sort of what's going on in people's lives and stuff, and knowing that we all come from challenged homes, something like that, and just seeing how, I don't know, we're created with all the same emotions and with the same things, and just seeing how people have dealt with their stuff in their life, and it's been a good experience. It's been a stretching experience for me, at least, to kind of step out of my comfort zone and go on a trip that I have no idea who's going. It's definitely like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so I'm really glad that I came.
Cooking the meat for the tacos.
Yeah, take your time, man.
Got the onion and the watermelon. Holy moly.
Okay, we think it's good.
Yes,
A picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one here.
Oh, there is one.
Ta-da!
I'm the last of mine. I gotta take some snacks in case there's nothing left.
We're really united and turned into a family. Everybody's working together. We all figured out that everybody has their differences. But I think everybody grew together and we got to watch that happen.
Oh God, now they're all singing.
This guy. Got us feeling alright.
What's your favorite place in life? Is it Jim's Kitchen? Jim's Kitchen.
We're going kayaking. Bumper boats, baby.
You can play some bumper boats. You don't want to fall in, because I mean, it's not as fun as it looks. Along the way, we'll be telling you bits and parts about the history and ecology of the Outer Banks.
We got suited up in life vests and everything and then headed out.
And then we went down to the ocean and around through some ponds.
The way out was really easy, and we took a look around, and some people thought they saw like little water snakes and stuff, and it was pretty cool.
It was down a couple of like forks in the road. We ended up in this big lake.
Say again?
So they let us hang out there. We could just float around. We had a race where I lost because I didn't know where I was going.
Got a camera on my canoe, or yeah, kayak, whatever you want to call it. Julie kind of dropped it in the water, and we were looking for it, and then when we gave up, we couldn't find it, unfortunately. And as I was getting back in my kayak, I got pinched by a crab.
I hope everybody out there that sees this, sees what we do, will be inspired by that and realize they have everything to give with just being what and who they are.
To allow themselves to be open to that open, caring, free, unconditional kind of love given through this experience. And what it must have been for them to trust themselves enough to receive that love.
It's a victory every little step we take toward achieving our personal goals against our personal demons, and can take it as far as they choose because it's in their power.
On our way back to shore, the wind was blowing like right directly at us, so it was a lot of water going into the boat. And like I was telling Tiffany, like there's water going into the boat, we're gonna sink. And she's like, no, we're not, no, we're not. So we're steady just rowing the boat, and then all of a sudden the boat flips over.
A lot of boats were tipping over and it was hilarious. And shoot, it was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. The way back was the opposite though. It was a killer, it was a pain, and I'm definitely really sore. But yeah, it was great. It was cool. Good times.
Watching them, experience the kayaking and going through that, but more than that was experiencing Joe standing there with open arms, just offering this love that he has to give them in an open, free, caring, honest way. And what that must feel for them when they haven't had that in their lives many times.
Let's go somewhere.
Welcome to Cape Hatteras. Glad to have all of you here with us today. You are getting ready to climb the tallest lighthouse in North America at 198 feet tall.
We're gonna pass out.
There are 257 steps between you and the balcony. There are 8 landings, no elevator to get to the top, it's all the stairs. Well, you guys you're ready to go, so I will tear all of your ticket stubs.
Who's going to count each step as they go up?
Make sure we got them all right.
257.
I said 258.
We've clearly reached new heights.
We went up 2 flights of those stairs at the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, and Christine and Kathy went back down. Maybe they made it to the 3rd flight, and they went back down. And I went to the top, and I'm rapping with everybody, and we're all having fun and singing and dancing and listening to the park ranger talk about stuff, the wind. And the next thing I say, I turn around, and Christine is there. It's like Christine, guys, just had a heart attack. Just was out of work for a long period of time. I didn't even think she would be on this camp. Just being at this camp was a big deal. I can't believe she was on this camp, let alone climb the stairs to a lighthouse. I wish everybody could see and be inspired by that. Personal challenges, personal goals, that's what it's about. Only we know how difficult every little thing throughout the day is.
For me, it was very, very difficult, but I got up there.
Persistence.
I was very persistent. I also took my time, and it was well worth the effort. It's beautiful up there.
I'm really afraid of heights, so it was like, I'm pretty hesitant about it, but I did it, and it was super painful and definitely had to take a lot of breaks going up, but once we got to the top, it was worth it. You could see everything, and finger squish the little people.
It was pretty cool because we were in the tallest lighthouse in North America. You don't get to do that every day. I did trip 7 times going up the stairs.
Each day during the camp, I think we were given lots of opportunities to try new things. And throughout this camp, everyone's had opportunities to really grow.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dream Camp. Thank you, Dream Camp, for this wonderful birthday celebration. Thank you.
I discovered the joys of mashunga, which is like foam sword fighting. So that was fun. We had sandwiches, chips at the beach. I haven't had that much fun in a while.
Those who are challenged the most, I think, have the most to give. You get this stuff out of the way, the hard stuff that's happened to you. If you could get through that, you could face it and you know it's part of your life, you could certainly move to the next level of life with honesty, understanding, and compassion.
The thing is, like, say you get one on the board and I get one on the board, they cancel each other out. We're playing Chucko, commonly called cornhole.
I know it!
Everybody wins. The game is... What's natural? For all the guys, well, I mean, girls want to, hit me
I
up.
find that every day with every kid that's here, with every person that's here, that takes the time, volunteers their time, their effort, goes away from their family. I mean, there's an amazing amount of stuff that goes into this that's not me. I just like to energize people, maybe light a little fire. And I am just shocked by the things that happen. But because I know what has happened with the people that are here from previous camps, I know that I could do it again and again and again and again.
If you would have maybe on the end of day one said, you have a choice right now to go home or stay here, I think that some of them may have actually said, you know what, this stinks, I'm gonna go home. I think now, if you ask them now if they had a choice to go home tomorrow, like we are doing, or stay another week, I think they would all stay another week.
Being a part of a dream camp like this allows them to figure out and to see that, yeah, there could be some really wonderful things for them in the future, and they can make a really terrific life for themselves.
Yeah, last day, baby. You're ignoring me.
For me, guys, this is extremely important, and about this particular plane, it's a 1942 plane, it's a World War II plane. This plane is amazing. You're going to be in this plane, hopefully feel not only inspired when the wind is blowing against you and making you maybe a little scared because it's a little bit loud and scary, but make you realize, hey, really anything's possible.
Yeah!
Oh, you'll like that. You get to
These kids are doing stuff most kids don't ever dream about doing. Is amazing.
Flew on a biplane.
And how is that?
Amazing!
I went in a biplane. It was fun. Yeah, I got a video the whole time.
I'm having the time of my life. I'm so happy.
Go first. If not, then I'll go.
Is that on film?
Yep.
Delete.
I'm a little afraid of heights, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, great. I think some of the
It's not like
all right.
I didn't eat a lot this morning. You're all right.
Put those ball in there.
Yeah, dude. DJ to Red Baron.
A lot less scary than I thought it was going to be because, again, I'm pretty afraid of heights, so it was like, I'm just stepping out of my comfort zone here, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
That was freaking sweet.
It was awesome?
Yeah, that was good.
What's up? I'm ready. It's gonna be fun.
Proud of you guys. Proud of you guys.
It was scary, but it was cool.
We can fit 3 people, right?
Did you do?
Oh my God, how are you?
I'm alive.
And excited, so that's good. Good job, guys.
Flying the plane was the most awesome, coolest thing, bestest, amazingest thing I ever done in my whole entire life.
Full visibility. What? Are you checking it? Are you checking it? Perfect visibility day. Not just the blue sky. We got the clouds and all, so that they could get the whole experience of truly being in the sky.
I flew the plane.
Everybody's different. We all have our strengths that we can work on, and if you put your mind to it, you can do anything.
I was always dreaming of flying a plane. I figured I'd probably never do it, but today showed me I could do it. So I guess dreaming the impossible, you can actually do the impossible. You just put your mind to it and do it.
I've seen kids go from Tuesday to today, opening up, taking the risk. They've trusted themselves through the experiences they had.
At one point, we felt like we were standing still. Oh my God, it was so wonderful.
You like flying now? That works for me.
Is he fixing the plane now?
Yeah, I got a couple
Is he
loose
fixing
screws
the
up
plane? Is he fixing the plane? No. Is he fixing it?
From the moment Kathy Sugden met me, she thought I was crazy. And here she is now being a part of my chaos. Like, honest to God, it's amazing.
I love this compared to kayaking.
The things we were going through all this week have to do with getting up, doing something that no one else was doing, and realizing not only a dream, but the future of what can be and the possibilities that are out there.
No one broke a limb, no one really severely maimed themselves, and everyone did it. Which is the biggest thing to do, to try new things, to, you know, go outside of your comfort zone and achieve what you never thought you could achieve.
Before I was kind of hesitant to go into anything new, and everything this week was new to me.
I definitely have a new outlook on life. Just have fun with life and, you know, live it.
I hope you're really proud of yourselves because you guys have what it takes. And that's what's important. And I know that you might not be in a situation where you have this type of family situation, but that doesn't mean that you won't one day. And you might have to wait till you create that for yourselves. And I hope that we've given you a little bit of an idea of how to do that.
They've grown through all this. They have opened themselves, they've trusted themselves, and have allowed themselves to experience a really good week.
We all reach new heights. Hey, the kind of the theme of this camp, reaching new heights. Every single one of us, not only physically, but emotionally, and geez, even spiritually. We had a good prayer at the table tonight. That was a shock.
Wow, this is a great bunch here. I'm really grateful for it. Being here with you guys has changed my life, and I'm pretty sure it's changed everybody else's.
I can't push any of that. I can't do it. I can't make people hold hands. But the holding hands thing at the table reminded me of Camp Waz when they were all on the ice, you know, holding hands, doing the hokey pokey or whatever. I can't make that stuff up, man. Like, that is just dream camp stuff.
And I know that it was challenging to do, and I asked you to do it for me, to be excited and happy today, which you totally did. Thank you. Do it for me. Do good in school. Do well in school. and that will be the greatest gift you could give to me.
We need a million more Joe Patanes out there, but we're lucky to have one, so we'll keep them.
I want you to know how special you are, and I know that you are special. I want you to show your specialness to everybody. So thank you for being here, Dream Camp.
We all appreciate it tremendously, so thank you.
And it's my pleasure. I love doing it, and I wish to do it for the rest of my life. Help me do it the rest of my life.
We will.
Okay? Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
A little attention, a little love goes a long way with someone who needs a little attention and a little love.
Joe, you're awesome.
You've brought me so much happiness.
Thank you for everything you did for us and gave to us. I appreciate it.
It was really fun, and I hope I could come back again someday.
This experience was awesome.
You're the life of Dream Camp, and thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you.
I'd just really like to thank Joe and everything he's done for us.
You rock, dude.
time. She did awesome. Oh no.
Wow.
Rolling camera. Let's slate this. Ow.
Oh, no, don't.
That would hurt.
That would hurt.